to not match the expectations?
Ooh, I mean, we just finished the game, so like, I feel like when we're gonna review it, we're gonna have more answers. But the plan was to come here to win, like every single game this season. We're gonna try to do that. We're ambitious, and we have to be. We try to play with our identity, and I think that's the most difficult things in football is to like play away with your game and plan and apply it. I think today the girls were amazing, especially the one on my right. She was unbelievable. Um, yeah, the plan was to win. We didn't. We come home with a point, but that's an important one to keep the season.
Yeah. Could you speak about playing with Gia Corley in the midfield and what she brought to the team today?
Gia is a really really technical player. She got a lot of ability of skills. She's really young as well. I think she brings a lot to the team and like yeah, she's rapid. She got everything to be like a really good player.
Yeah, and Delphine, could you take us through that assist there early on in the match?
Tiens, décris comment t'as fait ta passe D.
Yeah, I was alone on the side, and I keep going with the ball, and I try to dribbling, and it was a big duel with the left back, and I just passed the ball down to Gia, and she scored a great goal. So it was really positive for the team to start with the goal quickly.
And does this set things up well for the rest of the season, seeing how you guys have played so far?
Yeah. Like that's a really good start. It's important to don't lose the first game. First game are always complicated, especially when you got a lot of new players in, a brand new coach as well with a coaching staff and stuff. That everything was new for us, and I think we done really well considering that.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
did you have your hand up?
Okay.
No.
Okay. For Kinsey, your first experience in NWSL, just what was the impression? What kind of feeling did you get for it? How is this different than playing in England?
Um, well, that's a different position for me. I used to play high on the pitch, so that's something like I really need to adapt. That's like really new position for me, new teams. Like I feel like yeah, everything is new and gonna take time a little bit to adapt. I feel like the difference with England is I would say the game is really transitional here. So like if you're losing the ball and the last 30 meters in the opponent in one pass, they're already like in front of your keeper. So the pace in that like is really different. In England, there's a little bit of more possession, but I feel like in America you got like unbelievable winger with like they all have pace and skill. So I would say that that's the massive difference I feel today.
We'll go to a couple on the Zoom. Tony, we'll have you go.
Just give some insight on how you are enjoying playing under Jonas' style and what freedom it gives you in the position to be able to play as well as you did in the first half.
I know Jonas. I play against him a lot in England against Arsenal. He's someone that love playing from the back, which I feel like is really different than the other team in NWSL. That they're more direct. We're gonna try to be a little bit different on that and try to, yeah, as I said at the beginning, play with her game plan and her identity. Um, Again, in a personal, it's different for me because I'm deeper. But he trusts me in that position, and like if he thinks that's the best for the team, I'm available to play everywhere.
You want to add about Jonas?
Yeah, it's a good coach. I like him because he's very tactical, and we work a lot with this new team. So it's really positive for us to have him on the team, and I'm really excited for the next game.
All right, we'll take the last question from Amor. Go ahead, Amor.
Hi, thank you, Megan. For Kenza, my name is Diario Emor Villa from Diario from Spain. Is there an extra challenge for you to wear the number 10? I mean, people in San Diego expect a lot from you. What can you say about that?
Hola. Yeah, the number 10 is just because I'm a massive fan of Ronaldinho. He's my favorite player. I'm Algerian like Zidane, and he was number 10. So, like, there's a lot of. I love the number 10, and I will be really sad if I won't have the 10. And the expectation of a number 10, yeah, no, like, a number is just a number. It's like more like. As like a little girl, I always had on my back the number 10 with Ronaldinho in the back. So when I signed professional, I always wanted the 10, and I just keep dreaming.
All right. We'll wrap it up there. Thank you, Amor. We'll have Jonas up next. You guys are...
We all say good job to Delphine for her first one.
Yes, no.
In English.
Thank you. Joseph DePolito, San Diego Union Tribune. What were the expectations that you had with the team going into this match, and how did the reality meet those expectations or not meet them, as the case may be?
It's a good question. It's not, I don't know if I can have a short answer on it, but I think the reality, what I expected and what happened was very close to each other. So I think that also meant that we could prepare well for the game. If we just look at it through like tactically, what was happening on the pitch, what the teams tried to achieve. I think I said that before the game as well. Like we've been in a period of a lot of change. For us, it's really important to learn every game and keeping a really competitive mindset, but still learning. And I think that's what you see a team today also playing. I think we have some high highs. I think we have some low lows. And of course, the more we build into the season, we need to keep those highs more often, and we need to get rid of some of the lows. And if we do, I think we could have won the game today. I think 1-1 was a quite fair result.
Abraham?
Yeah, and we've seen a lot of performances from Kaylin Sheridan. What do you see from her today, and what does she bring as a captain for your team?
I mean, she's a world-class goalkeeper. I think she's pulling off some big saves, some big plays today, and I think that's one important part. I think she offers composure in possession. I think that's also an important aspect, and I think she's a confident communicator, which helps us as a team to solve situations during the game. So I was very pleased with her performance today.
Last question. We'll go Tony on the Zoom.
I think that's where we need to build. I think it's two things with it. Of course, we want to build our fitness and build our ability to maintain playing with intensity for longer periods of the game. But I also think that what you saw was that from a squad perspective, I was very pleased with the players coming on in the game in the second half. I think we saw some great contributions from those players, and that's also an important part with it, where we can sometimes, when we play with that intensity, we can help share the burden as a squad. So I think that was a real positive to see players from the bench coming in and helping us changing the game for the better.
Awesome. Thank you guys for joining virtually.
Okay.
Oh, and yeah.
Or is it?
We're roommates with Angel City in here, so I want to make sure you guys have